What's up, YouTube? This your girl Samantha Sweets, and welcome back to my channel. Hey, Sweetie Squad! I just got done doing the real versus fake makeup. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did the Huda Beauty palette, nude palette versus the fake, and I did the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soul Treat versus the fake. So, that Huda Beauty, I'm telling you, that was close call. Close call. So, if you're wondering what's on my ears right now, I have these little new fuzzy ears on. I got them in the little, was it Burlington Coat Factory haul. And I also have a pink one and I have a black one. So, I'm so excited to try these. And, yeah, guys, if you're new to my YouTube channel, what's up? I'm your girl, Samantha Sweets. Please make sure you hit that subscription button below. Give it a click right here. Ring a ding ding that bell. Turn your post notifications on, especially because I'm doing a giveaway very soon. And if you like me and love me, give this video a big thumbs up. All right, guys. So we talked about on my channel the other day about crime stories and how everything, you got to be very cautious, very secure. Okay. So I did that because that was actually one of my most watched, that's my most popular video, was my crime stories, my thoughts and opinion. Now, my second most viewed video is story time. I did the story time with me on when I was a little girl and the fire department had to be called, and yeah, overalls, yada yada yada, y'all know the story. Check out the video. And also the time that I broke my leg. Okay, so this story time, I've actually been asking people, what should I talk about? What should I talk about? My first kiss, my first time, my first my birth, giving birth to my child. I got someone to ask me, when was the first time I fell in love? Okay. So, what kind of a story is this gonna be? All right, so welcome with story time with Samantha Sweets. Once upon a time, a long time ago. No, we're not doing it like that. All right, so as you guys know, I am not from this small little town. I am from West Palm Beach, Florida. I am Cuban and French. My father is from Cuba. My mother is French. And yes, let's see. Okay, I had to grow up a little fast than other children did, other people. I was 14 when I met, I was 14. I was 14 when I met the father of my child, and I was in high school. I was in ninth grade. Was I in ninth grade? No, I was in 10th grade. I was in 10th grade. Oh my God, people, are you serious right now? Oh my God, this is terrible. I was in 10th grade. Yes, I was in 10th grade. Because so then I was 15, wasn't I? Yes, I was 15. Oh, it seemed like I was 14. Anyways, I knew him when I was 14, but I wasn't dating him. I was dating somebody else, and that was my ninth grade year. Anyways, 10th grade. Okay. So mom and dad are going through a divorce. So that's obviously hard times on kids and everything. And the father of my child's name is Gerald, but we'll go ahead and call him G. And he was in the cafeteria, and I think we were like 3 months into school, and he was like, hey, you know how y'all men are. These saying, what's up, shawty? Or, I hate when people go like that. Psst. I'd be like, did you spring a leak or something? Like, is your bed leaking? You have a mattress that's popped or something? Like, what's up? Your raft deflating? Why you psst me? Okay, there's just some crazy ass come on lines. I'm telling you, out there, they're crazy. So my baby daddy, or G, okay, because he wasn't baby daddy then, he stepped to me in the cafeteria and he was like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, what's up? He's like, I need 3 things from you. And I said, what's that? Like, I'll play, whatever. What's the 3 things you need from me? He's like, can I get your name, your phone number, and your heart? I was like, what? Really? Really? Okay. So I thought it was cute. My girls were in the back. They were all like, oh my God. Snicker, whatever. And yeah, I was like, okay, you can have my name. It's Samantha. And I'd be like, right here, it's my name. You can have my phone number. And I started writing on a piece of paper, but you got to earn my heart. And he did, Avi. Goodness gracious. So that was honestly probably my first real relationship. Real relationship. I've had other relationships in the past. There was other ones and everything, but I don't think I actually felt love until I met G. So he was the big time football, whatever, but he was also a bad boy. So he was trying to skip school and stuff. He wasn't a good boy. And I followed sometimes in his footsteps, sometimes, but most of the time I did good. I promise you, I did good. So G and I we got together very quickly. There was actually a girl who I found out he was talking to while getting to know me, and I don't play that shit. Like, you're not gonna play me. No, 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 no. I'm very smart. And I confronted her in the courtyard with him. And I was just like, "What's up? What's this?" Da 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 da. And he was just like, "Oh, I don't want her. I want you." And did it all in front of her. So I was like, "Okay, all right, well, trying to show me something, whatever." And then like he had this jersey. It was like gold and black and white. I don't even know what the frick it meant, but it was like it was like New Orleans Saint colors, but it wasn't New Orleans Saint. I think it said players at the bottom. And I used to rock it, and that's how everybody knew I was G's girl. Yeah, let's say, sweetheart, puppy love, whatever. So our first date, God, oh my God, how many years ago was this? Oh boy. Okay, so let's just put it like this. I officially started dating him when I was 15, and I had Dorian when I was 16. So I think we got to know each other very quickly, if that's what you want to say. It was a year later though, and he was. It was. It was romantic. It was very romantic. It was the first time. It was in a hotel room. I know, but it was Valentine's Day, and it was just very sweet. It was very, very sweet. And I was going through a lot of hard times. I couldn't talk to my mom. I couldn't talk to my dad. They were dealing with a divorce, and I just needed somebody. And he was like, "You're a virgin?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "What?" Like, Mama said, when I find a virgin, I need to marry her and da 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 and all stuff. And unfortunately, his mom passed. I never got to meet his mom, but his grandmother is amazing. My son is, oh my God, that's his grandma. Like, that is his grandma. And she's an amazing woman, Miss Lily. And I pray that I'll get to see her again before she passes, because she's done so much for my son and for me. Yeah. So how I knew I was in love, I would wake up, and it's not a cliche, I promise you. I would wake up and I would think about him, and I would just be like doodling his name on the folder at school, and I would just be thinking about him and songs that remind me of him. And you just fall. You fall, and when you do, it's just magical. I honestly feel that love is such a pure. I'm gonna get emotional. Like, don't get emotional, Samantha. I feel that love is such a. It's the closest thing we have to magic. I don't really believe in magic, so I say love is pure magic, because you get this feeling in your body, like this person has your heart, and he's right here, and he's not going anywhere. And that's why when they hurt us or they piss us off, that's why it hurts so much. And you're like, I'm brokenhearted, because that person's in your heart, and you allow them to get to that such a sensitive, delicate place, important, special place in your life, which is your heart, and they disappoint you. And oh boy, I've gone through some disappointments. We can get through that another story time if you want, but this is the story of when and how I fell in love. My first love. So his name is Gerald Leon Gray. My son is Dorian Leon Gray. Well, he's Gerald Leon Gray Jr. My son is Dorian Leon Gray. And yeah. Do we still talk? Yeah, every once in a blue moon. He had asked me if we could get back together in July, and I told him no. I'm sorry. I don't even know you. Like, we separated when my child was 9 months. I moved up here. Why? He was abusive. So he never put his hands on me, ever. Okay, ever. Never. The moment after I had his child, he felt he owned me. Okay? He never cheated on me. He never lied. To my knowledge, he never did any of this stuff. And then, poof, I have your child and you feel like, oh, she ain't going nowhere. I can do whatever I want. It was bad. It was really bad. But let's get back to the fun part. So we would go to like the fair together and we go to the movies. The very first movie we saw was The Ring. If you guys remember The Ring, put it in the comments below. The Ring with the girl, like, she's not the Grudge, but she had that Samara, the hair in the front, and came out the well and shit. It was so fucking funny. We were in the movie theater, no lie, this is a serious story. And the girl is coming out the well, and G literally like jumps behind us in the seat behind. He's like, "Oh shit, this bitch!" And behind me in the seat, like popcorn fly everywhere. It's so funny. Oh my god. It was funny. That's a memory I know I'll never forget. And then also when we celebrated our year anniversary, that's a memory I will never forget because we didn't have no car, nothing like that. Like we were young in love with a baby. And he took me out to City Place, and City Place is like where the hottie totty hang out and like the rich restaurants and everything. He took me to the movies and out to eat, and it was my first time that my meal cost over $27. It might have been like 27, 28, 30, something like that. I don't know. It was more than 30 though. But yeah, it was just so cute, you know, and like just memories, you know, like I have so many memories. I have pictures of us. You know, I will always have that. My son will always have. And, you know, it's sad. It's sad that mom and dads can't stay together sometimes. It really is. But, you know, in all honesty, I feel like if the mother and father do not get along, you're only hurting the child by staying together. That's the truth. If you did damage, if you cheated, okay, or you lied, it's hard to get that trust back. Just know that. It is hard. And people don't never want to let go of the past. Y'all want to hold on to the damn past like you're holding on to your damn purse. Okay, let the damn past go. If you say you're going to move forward and move on and I forgive you and I love you, move on. I hate that shit. Like, it's 4 years later and you bringing up something that, what the hell? Didn't we move past this? I mean, isn't there somewhere behind there? Like, is it behind me over there somewhere? Like, no. I don't like that shit. If I say I'm moving on, I am moving on. I'm moving on. So, also another person asked me, how many times have I been in love? Whew, I don't want to answer that. I'm scared to answer that. Oh no, who watching these videos? No. Okay. So, I don't want to answer that question. I don't know. Honestly, I can't answer that. I know that G is my first love. I do know that. There was another guy who I don't think it was love. I think it was deep lust. And was another one. And I know I love this dude. Like, I know I was in love because I put up with some bullshit. Okay? And that was when I was like 21. So, I know that shit was love. I was there for him through thick and thin. Okay? So, yeah. I loved him. Definitely. My ex of 9 years, Avi, 9 years. That's a long time you gave somebody your heart. 9 years? You put up with that shit? 9 years to realize he was not the one. Yeah, that hurt. That's love. But, you know what? When you're finally free, when you're finally like, do I love him? You know, like, you always love him, but you just ain't love. You ain't in love. Okay? Like, the father of my child, I loved him when I was 15 years old. Okay? I am 31 years old. Like, when he asked me to get back together, I'm like, our son's about to be 15. We ain't been together 14 years. You're a stranger to me. I don't know you. Stranger danger. Like, I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. And when the last memory I have with you, you beat me. So what kind of memory is that? Not a very good one to want to start a future with. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think I've been in love less than 5 times. I'm not gonna give you an exact number because I don't need people on here like, oh, she loved him. Oh no, wait, maybe that was him. Oh nope, minus that one. Nope. We'll say 5 or less. 5 or less. That's what we're gonna say. Cause I don't want to interfere problems. I don't want to start problems. But I think love, like I said, is such a pure and magical thing to find. And I hate, and this person that's watching is gonna hate it too, when people say you can't help who you love or you can't help who you fall in love with. Here's what let me break it down real quick. Do we have a choice? Yes. Our heart and our brain. We listen to either the heart's not there, the heart or the brain. We listen to it. 9 times out of 10, we're listening to our heart. And that's what fucks us up because our brain's like, don't do it, don't do it, don't touch that fire, don't touch the fire, touch the fire, psst, you're burnt. Again. So we listen to our brain. We listen to our heart. We listen to our brain. My ass now listens to my brain. I don't really listen to my heart no more. My heart did me no good. My heart hurt me. Again. So I listen to my brain now. And the whole you can't help who you love, it does make sense a little bit. But at the same time, when you fall, you can't catch yourself. That's what's so magical. When you fall, you just, you're just like, I'm on top of the world and I love you, and you just drop. That's it. That's what I feel is love. And I love this. I love when someone subconsciously says it. I love that shit because you know it's real. They said it. They said it like, oh, I'm drunk. Girl, I love you. I know you do. I know. You ain't gonna remember this in the morning, but I know you do. It's there. I love that shit. So my baby daddy. God, I don't remember the first time he told me he loved me. Honestly, that's too far back. I know that he proposed to me in the movie theater. Okay, crazy shit. I think it was like a promise ring. It was like a fat freaking like square ring. It was a man's ring. And he got down on one knee in the movie theater. I can't remember what the movie was. He got down on one knee and put it on my finger. Because I know he did this. Because when I found out that he was talking back with, oh, excuse me, like fur or something on my lip. When I found out that he was talking back with his little scrawny white girl named Sarah. Oh yeah, I remember that name. I took the ring off my finger and chucked it somewhere near the sewer. Gone, bitch. Because, like, why would I want something that you gave to me? You gave me. You hurt me. So I don't want to look at this thing every single day that you gave me. Like, really? I don't want to look at it. Take this off and chuck it. Okay. So, I know I know that I really did love him. I know that I loved him. We went through a lot together. Me and my baby daddy. The father of my child. We didn't try to be ghetto here. So yeah, the father of my child, we went through a lot together. And I do, and do I still love him? I love that he gave me my son. Thanks. But I don't think I love him. I don't want to, it's been too much damage. Okay. What was my other question? My brain, I was about to talk about something else. Okay, so my ex of 9 years. The first time he told me he loved me, we were sitting at the table at Beef O'Brady's in the bench, and he was like, damn, I love you, or something like that. Like, we were just having a conversation and he was just like staring at me, and that's how you know like a man really loves or cares about you. Like, he's really into you, is you just catch him staring for no reason. You just be like, you're talking, or you're not talking, actually you're washing dishes, or you're typing on the computer, and you turn because you feel something's like looking at you, and you turn around and they're just staring because they're just like, damn, I feel this girl, like, damn, I want this girl. But but I want to be with this girl, you know? And like, we were just sitting there. He was just like, I said something and I looked up and he was like, damn, I love you. I was like, what? I know I didn't do that. I was just like, what? And he was just like, should I have not said that? I was like, no, you can say it. I didn't say it back though. I don't fall easily. I don't. Like, that's just the real deal. I don't fall easily. And so in situations that I have fallen easily, it's scary as fuck. It's scary because I don't fall easily. I normally don't wear my heart on my sleeve. I used to, but I don't do it anymore. And so, yes, I do have a wall. It ain't no Berlin, it ain't no China, and it ain't no force field. But yes, it is a wall. And if you are that man okay, then you should have the ultimate laser to be able to and tear it down. Oh man, I'm killing myself tonight. I'm killing myself. Oh, this is funny. Okay, I'm just saying, you know, like the Sword of the Stone or Aquaman. Aquaman, what does that? When he goes and grabs the Triton, okay, and he easily just bloop, right out of it. Well, if you are the man for me, then your laser should just go and boom, my force field is down. Well, I ain't got no force field, but my wall is down. I am so contradicting myself right now. No, I don't have no force field. I just have a wall. It's a slight wall. It ain't that big. And it ain't made of no damn fucking plexi concrete. but, but yeah, what was the question? I'm killing myself today. I swear to God, I've not even had a sip of alcohol. I will though after this video because I need one because I'm just like kicking myself in the ass for even answering this question. The question was, when did I fall in love? Or who was my first love? That's the title. Who's my first love? And I've just gotten into the whole how I knew I was in love. Who was this person I loved? Who's that person? Who are all these people that Samantha has loved once upon a time? Whew. Yeah, no. But again, guys, this whole love, you know, I think it is the purest, richest feeling. It's amazing. You constantly just think about that person. You when you're at the store, you're just like, oh, I wonder if that person needs something. Or you just, I can't describe it. It's such an amazing feeling. It's so pure and so deep. It's amazing. And that's why a lot of people, you know, they don't want to be single. They stick with it. They stay with it because they're like, oh, I love this person so much. He could have possibly hurt me again. Bitch, please. The definition of insanity means repeating itself, expecting a different result. Okay? It took me damn near 9 years to figure that out. Or no, 6. 6 or 7. I think it was 7. But anyways, it took me years to even know what that was. And now I know I use that constantly. Okay, I do not want history to repeat itself. I'm over it. And I mean, we can have a story time another time of, you know, how my heart got broke. Yeah. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll clearly see how my heart got broke because I did a video for that. I've still been tempted and still temptation of uploading that video. I thought about it, but my Samantha Sweets videos are all positivity. Well, you know, we got a little bit of negativity, but it's for a good cause. It's for warnings and cautiousness. Other than that, I am not a negative person by far. I am a very upbeat, positive, happy, perky person. Say that 50 times. But yeah, guys, if you are in love, I'm so happy for you. If you're falling in love, I'm even happier. Just jump on and don't let go and just look for signs. Look for signs. You know what I mean? If dude, here, let me close. This is the cell phone, right? Here's your man's cell phone. My ex is probably like, if you watch this, he's probably like, oh shit, turn her off. If a dude's cell phone, okay, because your girl never touched a nigga's cell phone, or a person's cell phone. I ain't never touched a man's cell phone in my life. And I tell him my ex of 9 years. And then I started touching cell phones. And I was never wrong. But like twice out of a 300. Okay? So if your man's cell phone, this is the face, is face down like this, most likely he's hiding something. If you feel if the face stays up like this and anybody can text or call or whatever, and you gotta worry about it. Also, if he's looking like this when he's trying to text and not like this where you're sitting right here next to him, he's hiding something. I need to make a separate video. How you know your man's cheating. Whoa! Coming soon on Samantha Sweets channel. That is it. That's the next video. So we're going to end it on that note. As always, guys, stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay in love, or don't. I gotta go. I love y'all. Bye.